And Danny, you're from New York in America, the United States of America, okay, the richest, most powerful country in the world. And with that richness and power that they have, you still decided to revert to Islam, and you're from New York. Why did you revert to Islam, Danny?
Well, growing up, I had a lot of, I had Muslim friends, and I had, growing up, we pretty much know Muslims as good people, good moral people. At least that was my experience, and so I wanted to learn more about Islam, and I decided to go check it out. So I went to the mosque, and it was, it felt good to me. I liked it. I liked the lifestyle, the good, pure, clean lifestyle.
Okay, so, that sounds good, Danny. So, Danny, what's your background? Where are you from originally? Your parents, your mom, mother, and father?
Yes, my parents are both from New York, actually from Albany, New York, the capital of New York, and so they grew up there, and I grew up there as well.
Okay. Yeah. So your mother's Black American or white American?
My mother's actually white American, and my father is Black American.
Both Christians?
Both Christian, yes.
Okay. So your mother's white American Christian, your father's Black American Christian.
That's right.
Afro-American, as they say, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
And you decided to revert to Islam. Did you come straight to Islam or some other sect first? Because before we started filming, you were saying Nation of Islam or something?
Yes, I came through a splinter group from the Nation of Islam. They call them 5%ers, and I learned some of the things that they practiced, and eventually I learned the truth, and I started to learn about the true mainstream Islam, and I continued on with that.
Okay, so, alhamdulillah. And what do you like about Islam now, Danny?
Yes, I mean Islam is a beautiful lifestyle. It's a practical lifestyle. It helps you with your whole life. Everything you do in your life. From the time you wake up until the time you sleep, from birth till your death. Actually, it's a beautiful structured. You have a beautiful structured life, and it saves you from so many of the pitfalls that many people go through in life. Because we believe that God. He tells us, what to do, and we believe these are the best things, for us. The Quran, the Holy Quran. This is the book that is the greatest book, and it is the most complete book, and there's no mistakes in this book, and we believe it's the guide for our life.
It sounds good, Danny. And Danny, your advice to non-Muslims living in New York, like you're living, and you're visiting here, London, you said, or other people in the United States of America, or people all over the world who are searching for the truth. What is your message? Because they look up to America. You're from America, the United States of America, the richest, most powerful country in the world by any standards, and in spite of that, you decided to become a Muslim. So what's your message to the non-Muslims out there all over the world, billions of them?
I would say, these days in the media and the news and everything, Islam is getting a bad rap, but it is the beautiful, like I said, it's a beautiful lifestyle. So I would encourage anyone to go out and meet a Muslim, make a Muslim friend, and see what Muslims really practice, what they really do. Go visit a mosque, and the mosques are open for everyone. I would go and just go search out the truth. Yeah.
Sounds good, because in spite of the wealth and with America, everyone thinks obviously people are very rich there, and people are clearly rich in the United States of America, richest country in the world. In spite of that, you still need Islam. Why do you need Islam if you've got all the wealth and the comfort and the luxury of living in New York?
Well, I mean, wealth is good, but the Islamic lifestyle is going to help you and guide you throughout your life, to make the right choices with your wealth, to make the right choices with your body, to make the right choices, in everything that you do. So, it is the guiding way. It is the way that, God wants for us. And so, that is the best way to go, even if you have wealth. Yeah.
And while you were setting camera, you said something about it gives you peace and it gives you purpose to your life.
Yes, it gives you peace, structure, and that's It's a beautiful thing.
Something that money can't buy, clearly.
Money can never buy this. This is, something that money can't buy.
So even if you live in New York or United States of America, you still need Islam, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. And the message to Muslims all over the world who look up to the United States of America, look up to New York, probably the richest city in the world. What would you say to them that look up to the Western lifestyle? What would you say to them?
I would just say, we have a beautiful religion. I would go deeper into our religion, and find the beauty in our religion. There's much beauty in it. There's nothing wrong with, but I would say our religion is beautiful, and wherever you are, we should practice our religion,
Okay, so the message is go out, search, and meet Muslims, you said.
Absolutely.
Okay, go to a mosque and you'll find the truth, and you found peace?
I found peace. Actually, the first time I ever went to the mosque, I actually felt a feeling of serenity, and that was actually the first time I ever went to a mosque, and I actually carried on to this day. Yeah.
So your parents are black Americans, white Americans, and you've come to Islam. So the message is for all Americans, for black Americans, white Americans, people all over the world. Become Muslims, you'll find peace, you'll find serenity, as you said, and that sounds good. So thank you very much, Brother Danny. Danny, you've clearly taken very seriously Islam, because you're growing a beard as well now, and you've also chosen a Muslim name, is that right? What's your name now, Danny?
Musa. Yeah.
So Danny from New York, Musa in Islam.
That's right.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Assalamu alaikum.